football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games in home field settings. This place is going to be rocking.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway.
Turner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Gamecocks offense comes on the field first today. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kurt. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
The game's 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Past the 45. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
And the Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll call the counter run here. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. So Auburn's offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
In an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Throwing off play action. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And, Chris, think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Pass complete on a crossing route. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. This one will be fair caught. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion sets up a 3rd down play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it with room to run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Here's the 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. It's a quick grab. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. And with the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, South Carolina, 0.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made after a big gain.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's 1st down. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. Auburn
in the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was... See through that time, and now third down coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but that's a... Gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense... Some adjustments come up with a stop here. Receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it.
He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put on a spy to keep this quarterback from...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, South Carolina, 0.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call.
Hold on.
So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll try the ground game here. And the Gamecocks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Extending the play now. Inside the 30. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Gamecocks. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll run it here. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Marshall. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a... Long leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. It's protecting the lead here, but they've been playing so well. Let's see if they go for more before halftime. Handoff here from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Auburn.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over it that time.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Looking right at this one caught. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Let's it fly to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead. So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Catch is made down the middle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Just time enough for one more play in the half.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see 2 offenses rely on offense. Left, off tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field.
An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Ball handed off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important 2nd down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Well. Everything worked to perfection in the first half of this offense, and the defense comes out swinging, clearly listening to the head coach and the defensive coordinator to try to regain some momentum themselves.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Quarterback keeps the football. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. He's quickly, but these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy